here. This is Thunder Radio.
Time for me, and when I need him, I just pick up the phone.
Farm Bureau, more than an insurance company. It's about relationships. Contact your local Farm Bureau agent.
So I guess you could say I'm one lucky girl, and someday I may take it to the next level. You know, maybe like adding homeowners and banking.
I'm tired of my bank. I want to go somewhere that's better.
Well, you know First Vision Bank can make it easier than ever. They can give you cash back on your everyday needs, and if you use a different ATM, they reimburse the fees.
Wow, that's great. Gee, thank you for the tip.
Please, you don't have to thank me. Anyone can make the switch. If you're tired of your bank, don't let them treat you badly. Go to First Vision Bank, right across the road from Zaxby's.
What's this bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, cause it's open 24/7. Now you're getting it. Complete with massage chairs, counting beds.
I love workout anytime.
Workout anytime. Your fitness, your schedule.
Pop quiz. What's the number one cause of death for teens ages 16 through 19? You might think drugs. You'd be wrong. You might think alcohol. Wrong again. So what kills over 19,000 teens each year? Distracted driving. It's simple. Put down the phone. For more information, go to teendriversource.org and arrive alive.
This bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment.
John is a smart kid. He has good friends he wants to see again. So John drives responsibly. He silences his phone when he drives and always remembers to wear his seatbelt. He stops at red lights and goes when they turn green. He keeps his music low so he can hear his surroundings. Paul, on the other hand,
So imagine this. It's late at night and you're really stinking tired, but you can't find any time to sleep because you're too focused on getting the big high score on that video game. But imagine the next day. You're at school and you're waiting on the result for your test, only to find out it's just a big F-. And now you're thinking, crap, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Well, the best solution for that is to get more sleep. You can still enjoy what you love doing, but just be sure to set yourself a timer. Ideally, you should get 8 hours of sleep every night. That way, if you sleep better, you have enough energy to pass those tests. For more information about the benefits of great sleep, visit sleepfoundation.org.
Bye, Mom. Love you. This will be my last time telling my mom I love her. This will be my last time walking down the driveway. This will be my last time grabbing the mail.
For more information or ways you can help, please visit nhtsa.gov.
With injuries and just battling through some changes in the lineup early in the season, to be standing where they are is a pretty outstanding feat.
Absolutely. You're replacing the program's all-time leading scorer, and you had to play for a little while without your starting point guard in Jaylee Ruling, but she is starting. And I don't think there's any coincidence that as she starts to round into shape, Coffee County is starting to play some of their better basketball. Talking about Jaylee Ruling, she had 18 the other night, and she tells me she's not going to rule that out tonight. So we'll see what she's able to do. Anyway, Coffee County 16-3, 2-0 in District 6 4A. Now, last time these two teams got together was February the 5th of last season. Coffee County winning that 57-14. You heard that right, 57-14. Now, Shelbyville is better. They did lose to Franklin County the other night, 62-53. Shocked everybody. I don't think anybody saw that coming. Franklin County went, it was at home in Winchester and beat Shelbyville by 9. Recent history, Coffee County's last game was a 54-40 win over Warren County Friday night, over a very good Warren County team. I hope people understand. I don't know if they're a top 10 team, but they are probably a top 15 team. They're a good Warren County team. So that put Coffee County at 2-0. They're ranked 6th in the state, as we said, and their 3 losses coming to those 3 number 1 ranked teams. Leading scorers for the Lady Raiders, Chloe Gannon leads the way at 12.5 points per game at the post position for the junior. Next after that, it's going to be Ellie Chumley at 11 points a game. She had a nice 15 the other night at Warren County. After that, it's freshman Olivia Vinson. She has 9 points per game. Shanna Gannon and Kaya Farrell each with 6.6. Now, I tried to find a way to round that up to 6.7 or down to 6.5, but it was firm. It was 6.6 points per game. And don't look now, but here comes Jaylee Ruling at 6.5 points per game. She's slowly and steadily climbing up the chart. Olivia Reel has 5.6 a game, Ava McIntosh 1 point a game, and Remy Benjamin 1.1 a game for the Coffee County Lady Raiders. And expect them to do big things tonight on the floor against Shelbyville. We got starting lineups coming up in just a few moments. But first, I want to tell you about Al White Ford Lincoln of Manchester. Exceptional service, friendly faces. They always treat you right. They're paying top dollars for trades. Go by and see them. Take your car by 5 minutes. You have an instant cash offer, no obligations, no pressure, sales tactics, or anything like that. Over there at Al White Ford Lincoln, they have lifelong customers, and there's a reason for that. It's because they treat you right. 2002 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester, and you can find them online at alwhiteMotors.net. And they bring you all of our sports coverage. They are our title sponsor for high school football, high school basketball, and high school baseball and softball in the spring, and we thank them for that. And also the home of the Coffee Coaches Show Saturdays from 10 till 11. Starting lineup, opening tip, that's all next right here on Thunder.
The Lady Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
As a young high school student, I've always been afraid of commitment. I mean, selecting just one out of everyone out there and then sticking with them, that's pretty scary. But my guy, he made it easy. He's always there for me. He always has the time for me, and when I need him, I just pick up the phone.
Farm Bureau, more than an insurance company. It's about relationships. Contact your local Farm Bureau agent.
So I guess you could say I'm one lucky girl, and someday I may take it to the next level. You know, maybe like adding homeowners in banking.
I'm tired of my bank. I want to go somewhere that's better.
Well, you know First Vision Bank can make it easier than ever. They can give you cash back on your everyday needs, and if you use a different ATM, they reimburse the fees.
Wow, that's great. Gee, thank you for the tip.
Please, you don't have to thank me. Anyone can make the switch. If you're tired of your bank, don't let them treat you badly. Go to First Vision Bank right across the road from Zaxby's.
What's this bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, because it's open 24/7. Now you're getting it. Complete with massage chairs, tanning beds.
I love workout anytime.
Workout anytime. Your fitness, your schedule.
Pop quiz. What's the number 1 cause of death for teens ages 16 through 19? You might think drugs. You'd be wrong. You might think alcohol. Wrong again. So what kills over 19,000 teens each year? Distracted driving. It's simple. Put down the phone. For more information, go to teamdriversource.org and arrive alive.
John is a smart kid. He has good friends. Friends he wants to see again. So John drives responsibly. He silences his phone when he drives and always remembers to wear his seatbelt. He stops at red lights and goes when they turn green. He keeps his music low so he can hear his surroundings. Paul, on the other hand,
So imagine this. It's late at night and you're really stinking tired, but you can't find any time to sleep because you're too focused on getting the big high score on that video game. But imagine the next day. You're at school and you're waiting on the result for your test, only to find out it's just a big F-. And now you're thinking, crap, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Well, the best solution for that is to get more sleep. You can still enjoy what you love doing, but just be sure to set yourself a timer. Ideally, you should get 8 hours of sleep every night. That way, if you sleep better, you have enough energy to pass those tests. For more information about the benefits of great sleep, visit sleepfoundation.org.
Of Middle Tennessee.
It's time for your Lady Raiders starting lineup presented by 911 Restoration of Middle Tennessee. Fire, smoke, or water damage. You need help immediately. Call 931-588-9498 to talk to a restoration expert at 911 Restoration of Middle Tennessee. It's time for your Red Raiders starting lineup.
I'm Olivia Vinson, number 21, and I'm a freshman.
I'm Jaylee Rulin, I'm number 12, and I'm a junior.
I'm Olivia Reel, number 22, and I'm a junior.
I'm Chloe Gannon, number 44, and I'm a junior.
I'm Ellie Chumley, I'm number 33, and I'm a senior.
Those are your starters for the Coffee County Central High School Lady Raiders. Shelbyville will be wearing their royal blue uniforms tonight. Gold numbers, gold name across the chest. Coffee County wearing white. Red numerals trimmed in black. I am Josh Peterson. Court Steer is alongside me for the color commentary and the stat work. If you're watching on Raider TV, that is presented by High School Audio Visual Class, and we appreciate them being along with us tonight. If you have audio issues or problems, just drop it in the comments and we'll try to let those guys know. You can always catch us on Thunder Radio, 107.9 FM, 1320 AM. Worldwide on the Manchester Go app and Thunder1320.com. Tipping midcourt for Shelbyville will be number 24, Lanaya Young. Chloe Gannon for the Lady Raiders. Coffee County going left to right on your radio dial. Shelbyville right to left. Ball's in the air. Coffee County wins the tip, and we're underway at Joe Frank Patch Memorial Gymnasium. Coffee County gets the ball to the corner. Vincent's going to fire up a quick three. A little bit short. Rebound. Shelbyville coming out of there with it is Jalea Harris, one of the leaders on this Shelbyville team. Good volleyball player as well. Got to see her play in the fall. She's going to try to penetrate, but she's going to kick it across to Blackburn. Leave it out now to Lanaya Young. Back to Blackburn, right wing. Now Young will take it out near the double C's and get everything started for Shelbyville. She's going to go cut to the basket. Gets a nice pass. Her shot no good, though. Rebound underneath, being fought for. Young is fighting for it. We're going to get a held ball. Possession arrow will be Shelbyville.
A couple of Lady Raiders, Ellie Chumley, Jaylee Ruling, each thought the other was going to grab that rebound and ended up on the floor.
Eaglehead basketball, Sammy Brown tries to penetrate, but she has to kick it out as she's shut down in there. Shelbyville's going to bring it back up top to Lanaya Young.
Lady Raiders in a man-to-man defense to start.
Coach Kyle Turnham barks out some orders from the bench as to what he wants his team to run. He's not happy with how they executed already in that set as it's come back out top to Lanaya Young. Ball gets to Blackburn. She gets off of a screen, fires up a three. That's no good. Rebound underneath. Real's going to get it. Floated ahead to Vincent. And Coffee County's got the basketball after a long offensive set there for the Eaglettes. No score. Minute into this one. See how Coffee County approaches this first offensive possession. They had a possession a moment ago, fired up a quick three. First half court set here. Ruling gets it in the corner. looking for the post. Gannon's not able to get posted up. Now Ruling gets it to her. She skips to Vincent in the corner. Coffee County a little sloppy early on offensively. Ball goes to the corner, Reel now to the post. Gannon kicks it out to Ruling, top of the key, head fake, penetration. She leaves it out for Vincent. Back to Jaylee, who's going to reset the offense. Vincent gets in the corner. She's going to fire up a three, knock it down. Olivia Vincent for three. A Capstar Bank three-pointer for the freshman guard.
Good patience by the Lady Raiders, moving the ball, not forcing the issue there, kind of filling things out. Looks like Shelbyville running a zone around, manning up Chloe in the post and running a zone around it.
Boxing one kind of look. Yep. Jalea Harris going to get to the paint and dish, and she's going to leave it off to a wide open Sammy Brown, and she's going to get 2 points for Shelbyville. The Eaglettes are on the board. Ruling wanting to go fast. The County will slow it down a little bit. Jaylee, head fake, side steps, now to Vincent in the corner. Another three-pointer up, that's short. Rebound, Eaglettes. Coffee County offensively, again, a little discombobulated to me. They had two people in the same place on the offensive side of the floor. Young to set up the offense for the Eaglettes. Going to leave it off for Blackbird. Now to Harris. She's quick. She's guarded by Reel. She gets a screen, pulls up at the right elbow. Jumper up, no good. And there's Ellie Chumley to pull the rebound for the Lady Raiders. The senior forward pushes it ahead to Gannon under the basket. Her shot is no good, but she's fouled. And she's going to shoot some free throws. Foul's going to be on number 12, Lily Brown, her first, team first. And headed to the Owl White Motors free throw line for the first time tonight will be Chloe Gannon. Gannon misses the first free throw. She's worked hard on her free throws, and she has been much more efficient at the line this year. Second free throw is up. That one's good for Gannon. MTSU has a coach here in the house tonight doing a little scouting.
Always good for your program to be bringing in college coaches.
You get D1 coaches in here to look. It's a great thing. Blackburn goes baseline, and her pass is kicked out of bounds by Coffee County. And if you're thinking about where you're playing high school basketball, Coffee County's a place to be. Ranked in the top, among the top teams in the state, college coaches here to watch. I'd say that's a win-win.
Absolutely, Josh.
Ball goes into the corner. Young going to penetrate, lob a pass, or was that blocked? Ball goes outside to Harris. Her three-pointer's no good, and Olivia Vincent has the rebound. And with a 4-2 lead, Coffee County with the basketball. Chumley going to go to the paint, try to get the left side of the basket. She'll get all the way through there, but her layup won't go in. But there's Chloe Gannon with a follow-up. She'll put it up and in. 2 points for Chloe Gannon. Shelbyville wanted to walk, but not sure why. She gets 2 steps. Ellie Chumley just can take a long 2 steps sometimes.
Absolutely. She covers the entire paint often.
Shelbyville's got some athleticism, early returns on the Eaglettes. The ball's knocked away by Gannon in the paint. That's a turnover for Shelbyville. Jaylee Ruling goes down the lane into the paint and puts it up and in. Jaylee Ruling for 2. A nice little play. And Shelbyville says, I need to take a timeout. With 3:37 to play in the first quarter, Lady Raiders lead 8-2.
Here's play here. This is Thunder Radio.
Bye, Mom. Love you. This will be my last time telling my mom I love her. This will be my last time walking down the driveway. This will be my last time grabbing the mail.
Or ways you can help, please visit nhtsa.gov.
Well, there's a block shot. Chloe Gannon got a piece of Lanaya Young's shot, and then Shelbyville turns it over. Here comes Jaylee Ruling. Speed Queen fast break, spin move, and she is fouled on the floor, they say.
Either a walk or a shooting foul, I thought, Josh.
Going to be on Blackburn, her first, I agree. Team is second. Second turnover for the Eaglettes. Coffee County basketball. Vincent, left wing, three-pointer up. That's a little bit off the mark. Front iron, rebound Harris, and Rheam reached in, and they're going to get her with the foul, which is odd for the backside official to call. But it will be on Olivia Rheam, her first, team first. If you just tuned in, 2:56 to play, first quarter on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Coffee County leading 8-2. 1-3-1 defense.
Yep.
For Coffee County.
Changing things up. Lanaya Young, their point guard, just a freshman, so giving her some different looks to see how she handles it.
They get the ball to Blackburn in the corner, and she knocks down a three. And if you want to bust up that 1-3-1, that's how you do it. Knock down some outside shots. She was wide open. Rheam skips to Vincent, wanting to get this ball to the post. Can't get it in there. Ruling will back it out near the double C's and reset the offense. To Rheam, now to the corner to Vincent. Skip it back up top to Jaylee. Looks like they're trying really hard to work down to Chloe Gannon. They move the ball to get that zone moving and get an open entry pass. Chumley to Vincent. Back to Chumley, right wing, now into the corner. Rheam, long skip pass. Jaylee to Vincent in the corner. She won't take the three. Coffee County's working it. Now they get it to the post. Gannon, turn around, left hand up and in. Beautifully done. Chloe Gannon, and great patience steer on the offensive end.
That's a tough finish. Left-handed, a little extended. Just the perfect kiss.
I'm not sure how she got that off the glass. I thought she was behind it. Probably does well in physics class, geometry. Shelbyville basketball. Lily Brown pulls it up, right wing. Her three-point shot's blocked by Ruling. Ball goes ahead to Jaylee. Speed Queen fast break. Right-handed layup too strong. Rebound, Ellie Chumley. She leaves it back out to Jaylee. We're going to reset this offense here. Rheam, left wing. Here comes a three-pointer. Good. Olivia Rheam for three. Capstar Bank three-pointer for the junior. And it's 13-5 Coffee County. I like the shot selection for Olivia there.
Absolutely no thought there. Just put up the open three.
She's starting to play with so much more confidence, is Olivia Rheam. Harris gets to the basket. Missed a shot. They wanted a foul there. Can't say that I blame them. Chloe may have called her face, but no call. We'll take it. Jalea Harris, right wing with 27 seconds to play here in the first quarter, looking for a screen. She's not going to use it. She'll get it back to Young, the point guard. Back to Harris. As Shelbyville just going to hold the ball here, maybe take a final shot, perhaps. Harris dribbles in and picks up her dribble for no reason, though, and Coffee County is trying to force the issue. She hands it off to Young. She kicks it out to Sammy Brown, who'll fire up a three. That's no good. Rebound Chumley. 3 seconds to play. Chumley looked like she got hit, lost the ball. She'll pass it ahead to Jaylee, but she won't have time to do anything with it before we run out of time. But at the end of one quarter, Coffee County leads on the First Vision Bank scoreboard, 13-5. This is Coffee County basketball, driven by Al White for Lincoln.
The Lady Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
As a young high school student, I've always been afraid of commitment. I mean, selecting just one out of everyone out there and then sticking with them, that's pretty scary. But my guy, he made it easy. He's always there for me. He always has the time for me, and when I need him, I just pick up the phone.
Farm Bureau, more than an insurance company. It's about relationships.
Contact your local Farm Bureau agent.
So I guess you could say I'm one lucky girl, and someday I may take it to the next level. You know, maybe like adding homeowners and banking.
Olivia Vincent inbound right in front of the Dennis Weaver Memorial press table. And it will be Coffee County basketball to start the second quarter with a 13-5 lead. Kaya Farrell into the game for Coffee County. Ball goes to Chumley in the post. Kicks it out to Olivia Vincent. Now ruling. Right wing Shanna Gannon is also in. Sitting Ariel and Chloe Gannon. So Coffee County's leading scorer so far. Chloe Gannon with 5. He's going to take a little break to start the second quarter. As Coach Joe Pat Cope's going to flex some of his depth here. Ball goes to the post. Kaya Farrell doesn't have anything. Leaves it off for Shanna Gannon, who puts up 2. Nice look for Coffee County.
Absolutely. Kaya Farrell with the court awareness to find Gannon.
Great job by Shanna crashing to the basket there. Off-ball movement. And it's 15-5 as Coffee County's extended this lead to 10 early in the second quarter. Shelbyville with a new player in the game, Jazz Western. As Coffee County settles into a zone look defensively. Ball goes into the high post for Shelbyville. They kick it out to Western, who walked. Third turnover for the Eaglettes. She just got a little hoppy with them feet, and a new player in for Shelbyville is going to be number 33, Lily Gray. She was a late addition to the roster today. I did not have her this morning. She's playing now.
Shanna Gannon with about a foot advantage on Gray.
Yeah, a lot of teams do not match up size-wise with Coffee County. Kaya Farrell in the corner. Now we're going to swing it around the perimeter. Ruling, left wing. Shelbyville extends ball pressure on Jaylee. Now the high post to Gannon. Her pass to Olivia Vincent, a little high and out of bounds. And that's going to be Coffee County's first turnover, I think, Steer.
That's what I have as well.
Stat update brought to you by 911 Restoration of Middle Tennessee. Fire, smoke, or water damage. Call them at 931-588-9498.
Western quickly to the bench for Shelbyville, and Lanaya Young back on.
A little breather, and then the ball goes into the paint. Harris' shot blocked by Shanna Gannon. Coffee County's got about 3 blocked shots, maybe 4 early in this game. We'll get the stats later. No, Chloe's got 2. Jaylee blocked a 3, so that's the 4th block shot of the night for Coffee County. Gannon in the paint, kicks it out to Kaya. Now Chumley as they move it around the perimeter. Chumley looking into the paint. Good pass to Shanna Gannon. 2 points. Shanna Gannon. That's too simple with the size.
Just had her pinned all the way to the baseline, and a good look from Chumley.
Ellie, the distributor tonight, she's not scored yet, but she's made a couple of nice passes. Set up that offense, and Coffee County leads 17-5 on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Full service banking online at firstvisionbank.com, or go see them in person if you're more of an in-person kind of guy or girl. 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard. Some people don't do the .com thing, you know. Jalea Harris on the perimeter. Now to Blackburn, top of the key. Coffee County has mixed defenses up a lot tonight. Man-to-man, 1-3-1, extended 2-3 look. They've done some different things. And Olivia Vince just knocked a pass away, forced a turnover. 4th Eaglet turnover. Ball ahead to Shanna Gannon. What a pass. Was that Ellie Chumley?
Indeed.
My goodness, Shanna Gannon with 2 more. She's got 6 off the bench. Timeout, Eaglettes. Lady Raiders lead 19-5.
The Lady Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
I'm tired of my bank. I want to go somewhere that's better.
Well, you know First Vision Bank can make it easier than ever. They can give you cash back on your everyday needs, and if you use a different ATM, they reimburse the fees.
Wow, that's great. Gee, thank you for the tip.
Please, you don't have to thank me. Anyone can make the switch. If you're tired of your bank, don't let them treat you badly. Go to First Vision Bank, right across the road from Zaxby's.
Eaglet basketball, and I think Coffee County called that timeout. Steer pointed, I think.
The official in front of the Coffee County bench called it. We'll see who it's on.
We'll get clarification later. Lady Raiders lead 19-5. 4:30 to play here in the first half. Eaglet basketball as they try to move it on this Coffee County defense. Same 5 on the floor out of the timeout for Coffee County. Ball goes into the high post. Turnaround jumper up for Shelbyville is good. Lily Brown with her first 2 of the night. Makes it 19-7.
Shelbyville finally on the board in the second quarter.
High post, Shanna Gannon. She'll shoot that 3 if you want to watch her. Coffee County moves it around the perimeter. Ruling retreats in front of the Shelbyville bench, then leaves it off for Chumley. Back to Jaylee. Thought about a 3, won't take it. Gets bumped by Blackburn when she gets it back. Now the high post to Gannon, and her pass into the first row of the bleachers, and Joe Pat Cope says, what are we doing? And I think Shanna Gannon's going to take a break. Twice Coffee County's pass out of the high post has been into the bleachers.
Yeah, they were near carbon copies of each other, the 2 plays.
So Gannon comes in and gets 6 points, but then turns that one over, and Chloe Gannon, big sis if you will replace Shanna. Shelbyville basketball, Jalea Harris, left wing. Guarded tightly there by Jaylee Ruling. Now to Western, who checked back in for Shelbyville. She picks up her dribble, tries to go to the high post. She does. Now they move it out to the perimeter. Paige Blackburn puts up a 3 from the corner. No good. And she gets her own rebound, though. Good hustle there from Paige Blackburn.
Blackburn plays hard. I remember last year as a freshman that she had big effort against the Lady Raiders.
Foul on Olivia Vinson. Hand check. Her first, team second. Yeah, she does. She does play hard. Young player, someone they could build around there perhaps. Just a sophomore. Steer was talking about. Going to leave it off for her in front of the Coffee County bench. Out of the corner to Jalea Harris. She doesn't like the set, so now they're going to move it around again. Coach Turnham not happy with his team's ball movement. He's barking from the bench over there. Now Harris tries to penetrate, has the ball slapped away, but it ends up in the hands of Blackburn, who knocks down another 3. That's her second. And Shelbyville has cut this back to a 9-point game. .238 to play, first half. Gannon in the paint, left hand up and in. Able to get to the center and just put it up and in. Chloe Gannon is just tough to defend. And timeout, Coffee County. He is not happy with his team. He's going to take a 30-second timeout, and we're going to keep it here. He's not happy with the 3-pointers being hit on the defensive end. And I think he wanted to wait on his team to go play offense before he yelled at them about their defense. And that's something Coffee County Steers prides themselves on, is their defensive play. It's not the point scoring, which you have to have. It's defense. Teams do not score on them a lot.
Yeah, during the 13-game winning streak, you can say different people have stepped up, which they have offensively, but the defensive effort night to night, no matter the opponent, what type of opponent has been very consistent for the Lady Raiders.
Timeout brought to you by Remax First Realty of Manchester. Sell your house with Chanel Gray, 931-273-5358. New player in for the Eaglettes, number 3, Taylor Westner. Wonder if Shelbyville's putting some shooters in the game, because they're starting to hit some outside shots, and they don't figure they can go inside much. I don't know. Harris penetrates, kicks. Thought we were going to get travel there. No call. Sammy Brown may have got away with one. She's going to bounce it back to Harris, right wing, who gets into the paint. They have to kick it back out. They can't get the shot off. Coffee County's closing out a little tighter on these shooters. Now Harris is going to penetrate baseline. Her shot too strong. Jaylee Ruling's there to get it on the backside. She's in trouble down the sidelines. She centers the ball back up and to Ellie Chumley, and across the timeline we go. And Jaylee walked. She knew it. Coffee County's turned it over 3 times here in the second quarter. Lady Raiders not as dominant here in the second quarter as they were the first.
And the last 4 minutes of this second quarter, they've really slowed down significantly.
Eaglet basketball. Lady Raiders lead by 11. Ball goes into the post. Brown shot up and over Farrell. No good. Back iron. Rebound. Olivia Vinson. That was Lily Brown. We got 2 Browns out there. Ball goes to the post. Kaya Farrell shot no good. Chloe Gannon gets the rebound. Puts it back up. That's no good. Farrell's going to rip the rebound down and get tackled to the ground. And Kaya hit the ground hard with the back of her head. Let's hope she's okay. They're going to help her up. She's going to be okay. And we got a foul called on Shelbyville. It's going to be on number 20, Sammy Brown, her first, team third. Coach Turnham all in the official's ear. He wants that to be a held ball situation. But it'll be Coffee County ball baseline. Olivia Reel check back into the game. She gets through the paint, fires up a shot, no good. Rebound, Chloe Gannon. She's there to put it up and in, and she's got 9. Sometimes you get the foul call, sometimes you don't.
Shelbyville's crowd getting a little restless with the officiating.
Eaglet basketball. Wessner dribbles in, then has to back that back out. Jalea Harris passes into the high post to Brown. Her pass knocked away by Gannon. Ends up back in the hands of an Eaglet, though, and they'll be able to set the offense again. Everyone get a 3-second call on Shelbyville. 5th turnover. And with 29 seconds to play, Coffee County will have the basketball and a chance for perhaps a final shot, although that's not necessarily Joe Patcope's style. Got a 4-low look. He's going to get some motion going. Ball goes to the post. Chloe Gannon trying to back her girl down. Left hand up and in. Over the top of Lily Brown. Lily Brown was playing her to go left, Steer, and she went left anyway.
She's gone left all night for 11 points.
Eaglet basketball down to 2 seconds to play. Coffee County's got the ball trapped. Kicks out to Harris. Jump shot up and good at the free throw line. Just in time for the buzzer. But Coffee County still will take a 25-12 lead into the locker room, where I'm sure they will have a discussion about their defense. Time for the Charlotte Apartments halftime show. 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments, condos, and duplexes. Charlotte Apartments in Manchester's got you covered. It's more than just a place to live, it's home. Call them at 931-728-7181. That's 931-728-7181. Coach Andrew Taylor's around here somewhere. We'll do a halftime interview with him, and we'll do stats with Steer in just a little while as well. Coffee County leads 25-12 on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Full service banking at First Vision Bank of Manchester. From loans and mortgages to business and personal banking, they have services for you. Local partners, personal solutions, First Vision Bank, 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard.
The Lady Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
So imagine this. It's late at night and you're really stinking tired, but you can't find any time to sleep because you're too focused on getting the big high score on that video game. But imagine the next day. You're at school and you're waiting on the result for your test, only to find out it's just a big F-. And now you're thinking, crap, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Well, the best solution for that is to get more sleep. You can still enjoy what you love doing, but just be sure to set yourself a timer. Ideally, you should get 8 hours of sleep every night. That way, if you sleep better, you have enough energy to pass those tests. For more information about the benefits of great sleep, visit sleepfoundation.org.
Bye, Mom. Love you. This will be my last time telling my mom I love her. This will be my last time walking down the driveway. This will be my last time grabbing the mail.
For more information or ways you can help, please visit nhtsa.gov.
My life has been amazing. I got my first car, met a girl, graduated high school, top of my class. Then I went to my dream college on a full-ride athletic scholarship, graduated with a bachelor's degree, and remember the girl? She became my wife. Then some years passed, quite a few years. Then my wife and I built a house and had 2 beautiful children. Then I got my first big promotion. Life went on. I raised kids, and before I knew it, they were as old as I was. In my old age, I thought a lot about the legacy I would leave as I looked at my grandkids playing with the widest smiles on their faces. My life had its ups and downs, but that's just life. A life I never got to live. A legacy I never got to fulfill because I died of an opioid addiction. Now my legacy is just a bottle.
Trappists, when they get a chance and they want to get it out and get up down the floor, use their quickness, use their athleticism. So we got our hands full.
Absolutely. Let's talk about some of your guys. The other night at Warren County, you took a game that was tied at halftime and absolutely handled business in the second half. You knocked down some big shots. I thought executed extremely well on the offensive end of the floor. Obviously, when you hit shots, it makes you look smarter. But you had open shots, and you're able to get the ball in and out just almost how you wanted to all night long.
Yeah, offensively in the second half, we started making an extra pass. When you start talking about shot making, you got to look at what kind of shots are you taking. The more difficult the shot, the lower the shooting percentage. So second half, we came out and we really moved the ball. We made the extra pass. We found the open guy and got some in-rhythm threes, and just offensively really executed.
Dane Crossland had a good night the other night. He finished with 19, I believe. He started hitting the ball.
As a young high school student, I've always been afraid of commitment. I mean, selecting just one out of everyone out there and then sticking with them. That's in banking.
I'm tired of my bank. I want to go somewhere that's better.
Well, you know First Vision Bank can make it easier than ever. They can give you cash back on your everyday needs, and if you use a different ATM, they reimburse the fees.
Wow, that's great. Gee, thank you for the tip.
Please, you don't have to thank me. Anyone can make the switch. If you're tired of your bank, don't let them treat you badly. Go to First Vision Bank, right across the road from Zaxby's.
What's this bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, because it's open 24/7. Now you're getting it. Complete with massage chairs, tanning beds.
I love workout anytime.
Workout anytime. Your fitness, your schedule.
I'm tired of my bank. I want to go somewhere that's better.
Well, you know First Vision Bank can make it easier than ever. They can give you cash back on your everyday needs, and if you use a different ATM, they reimburse the fees.
Wow, that's great. Gee, thank you for the tip.
Please, you don't have to thank me. Anyone can make the switch. If you're tired of your bank, don't let them treat you badly. Go to First Vision Bank, right across the road from Zaxby's.
Pop quiz. What's the #1 cause of death for teens ages 16 through 19? You might think drugs. You'd be wrong. You might think alcohol. Wrong again. So what kills over 19,000 teens each year? Distracted driving. It's simple. Put down the phone. For more information, go to teendriversource.org and arrive alive.
John is a smart kid. He has good friends. Friends he wants to see again. So John drives responsibly. He silences his phone when he drives and always remembers to wear his seatbelt. He stops at red lights and goes when they turn green. He keeps his music low so he can hear his surroundings. Paul, on the other hand,
So imagine this. It's late at night and you're really stinking tired, but you can't find any time to sleep because you're too focused on getting the big high score on that video game. But imagine the next day. You're at school and you're waiting on the result for your test, only to find out it's just a big F-. And now you're thinking, crap, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Well, the best solution for that is to get more sleep. You can still enjoy what you love doing, but just be sure to set yourself a timer. Ideally, you should get 8 hours of sleep every night. That way, if you sleep better, you have enough energy to pass those tests. For more information about the benefits of great sleep, visit sleepfoundation.org.
Bye, Mom. Love you. This will be my last time telling my mom I love her. This will be my last time walking down the driveway. This will be my last time grabbing the mail.
For more information or ways you can help, please visit nhtsa.gov.
My life has been amazing. I got my first car, met a girl, graduated high school, top of my class. Then I went to my dream college on a full-ride athletic scholarship, graduated with a bachelor's degree, and remember the girl? She became my wife. Then, some years passed, quite a few years. Then my wife and I built a house and had 2 beautiful children. Then, I got my first big promotion. Life went on. I raised kids, and before I knew it, they were as old as I was. In my old age, I thought a lot about the legacy I would leave as I looked at my grandkids playing with the widest smiles on their faces. My life had its ups and downs, but that's just life. A life I never got to live. A legacy I never got to fulfill because I died of an opioid addiction. Now my legacy is just a bottle.
After tonight, you start to shape up. Shelbyville, you know, doesn't want to be 0-3, obviously. And if Coffee County get to 3-0 with wins over everybody, kind of puts them in the catbird seat early. But you play everybody 3 times. A lot of basketball still to be played.
Yeah, a little bit different this season with a smaller district. So
it's pretty easy to know who's playing each other. If you're not playing them, they're playing each other. They got the night off.
Yeah, you're not going more than about a week, 10 days without playing your district opponents. So you quickly become very familiar with each other.
We'll switch directions here in the second half. It will be Eaglet basketball. Shelbyville going left to right on your radio dial. Coffee County will be going right to left. Jalea Harris to throw it in right in front of us here at the Dennis Weaver press table. Guarded tightly by Olivia Real. Coffee County's going to play a tight man-to-man defense here to start this second half. Not surprised.
Yeah, I expect the defensive intensity for Coffee County to be much higher here in the third quarter.
And Young just walked for no apparent reason. She just picked up her dribble earlier than she meant to, I think. She is young. She's just a freshman and plays well.
Yeah,
Shelbyville's got some good young talent.
Only playing 1 senior, so a lot of young talent.
Yeah, you're going to see them continue to get better year over year. Coach Kyle Turnham is saying, you know what, we're going to play this young talent and see what we can make out of it. Coffee County ball to the post. Gannon kicks it out, wide open. Jaylee Ruling for 3. A little off the mark. Underneath, rebound. Jaylee Ruling gets it, and then Ellie Chumley somehow has a hold of it. Real to Vinson in the corner in front of the Coffee County student section. Back to Real, who goes to the post. They double that, so they kick it out to Jaylee. Here's a 3. Good. Ka-ching. Jaylee Ruling for 3.
She's not going to miss 2 of those in a row wide open like that, Joe.
Well, when you're going to just blatantly double up the post, Capstar Bank 3-pointers will come, and Coffee County's hit a few of those tonight. Ball goes to the post for Shelbyville, and walled up down there. And they said that jump ball.
Indeed they did.
Possession arrow will be Coffee County. Don't get held up on your next big purchase. Coffee County Bank has construction loans and vehicle loans. Kyle Turnham is beside himself. He's walked all the way down to the baseline to talk to that official. But it will be Coffee County basketball with a 28-12 lead. Ruling's got to be careful to get a 5 count on her here. She gets it off to Ellie Chumley. To the post. Again, they triple team that. Now to Real in the corner. 3-point shot up. Off the mark. Rebound. Blackburn. And Coach Joe Pat wants Olivia to follow her shot there. She could have got her own rebound. Here's a 3-pointer on the way from Blackburn. She finally misses. Rebound. Saved from going out of bounds by the Eaglettes. And now it's going to come over here to my press table.
As a young high school student, I've always been afraid of commitment. I mean, selecting just one out of everyone out there and then sticking with them, that's pretty scary.
I don't know. That's happened once. They're going to try to double Jaylee in the backcourt. She pushes it ahead to Olivia Vinson. Vinson tripped, loses the ball right in front of the Coffee County bench. Picked up by Jalea Harris, and then Olivia grabbed her by the leg. And they're going to get that every time. Second foul on Vinson. Team first of the half. Eagle-led ball.
Coffee County switching to a 2-3 zone here, it looks like.
You're going to mix that defense up a little bit. Harris gets a screen, going to go through the paint, and she walked. No call. She passes it out of there. She gets it to Young. who will find Blackburn. That's who I'd find. She's got a good shot. She's going to go baseline, and that's shut down by Chumley. Now Brown gets into the paint, bounce pass on the baseline, shot up and good for Lily Brown, and the foul on Coffee County. Foul's going to be on Gannon, her first, team second. And if you watch Shelbyville play, they got some really nice offensive sets. They're just not quite executing it all the time. They did there. Brown with the first free throw attempt of the game for the Eaglettes coming here. She'll hit it. She's got 5. And Shelbyville's cut this to a 13-point game. They're going to press. Out of that made shot. Chumley and Ruling get it across the timeline. Jaylee to the elbow. Now kicks to Vincent. Here comes a three-pointer. Good. Olivia Vincent for 3. Her second Capstar Bank three-pointer of the game. She's got 6. And Shelbyville, I think, just threw that ball away.
It looked like Julia Harris was
now they're going to say Coffee County may have tipped that.
Ooh, it went.
I didn't see that.
Off of Harris.
That's off of Shelbyville. Olivia Vincent went to inbound the ball. She's confused. And they're going to give Shelbyville the basketball.
Oh, wow.
Now, this is a crew I've never seen.
Well,
so I don't know their names.
They didn't see that one. So
been all right tonight for the most part. That one was wrong. And Olivia Real just reached in and knocked it away from Young. Goes out of bounds. Shelbyville will get it back. Eaglettes to inbound in front of the Shelbyville bench, and Olivia Real goes in and knocks that away. Like a gnat, man. Like a gnat.
She's going to make them earn it.
And she's going to reach in and get that one away, and they're going to get her with a foul this time. I like the hustle for Olivia Real there, but that's her second foul, team third. Shelbyville's going to switch some things around. Blackburn's going to inbound to Young, who picks up her dribble, and she's double-teamed, but she's able to get it off to Blackburn, who passes it underneath the basket, but a missed shot under there by Sammy Brown. It was a nice pass by Blackburn, and Brown couldn't finish.
The length of Coffee County and the threat of those early block shots seem to still be affecting
Vincent penetrates, leaves it off for Gannon. Jumper up, no good. Rebound, Westner. Chumley tipped it away, but Westner's able to get it back. Eaglet basketball. Lady Raiders lead by 16. Skip to the corner. Brown, three-point shot up. They hit the side of the backboard. Olivia Real comes out of there with it. Going to go down the lane. That's a block. No! Going to get Real with the charge. Instead, I think maybe the way she lowered her shoulder may have guided her. Shelbyville player wasn't set. She was moving, but maybe the Real lowered her head there, got her.
Yeah, just a little out of control down the lane and gave the ref an opportunity to make that call. She is clearly frustrated as she goes to the bench.
Yeah, she's going to check out. Shanna Gannon will check in. Real just kind of try to force that. This ball stolen away by Shanna Gannon. Speed Queen fast break. Gannon loses control of it. And they're going to get Harris with a hand check. I think. That's who they got. It will be her first, team first of the half. Speed Queen washers and dryers are at Garner's Furniture in Manchester, a local furniture and appliance store right here in Manchester. Go see Lloyd or Cassie, family owned and operated, 204 East McLean Street. They have a full line of bedding as well. Coffee County gets into the post. Chloe Gannon, who else? 13 for Chloe Gannon, and Coffee County leads 33-15.
Great look again from Ellie Chumley. Still hasn't scored, but continues to put passes right on the money.
She's made some nice ones, dropped some dimes tonight. Now Coffee County's going to run the 1-3-1. They tip the ball away and get the steal. Ellie Chumley comes out of there with it. Coffee County basketball. Jaylee Ruling, long pass ahead to Gannon. Underneath the basket, too far. She comes back out of there, puts a left hand up and in. Chloe Gannon with the assist from Shanna Gannon.
The defensive pressure from the Lady Raiders much higher here in the half, and it's translating on the offensive end.
And a 20-point lead, the biggest of the game for Coffee County as they start to wear on you. Brown down the lane has the ball knocked away from her, ends up passing it to Lily Brown. She gets the bucket and a timeout. Shelbyville, 35-17. Coffee County leads with 3 minutes to play.
As a young high school student, I've always been afraid of commitment. I mean, selecting just one out of everyone out there and then sticking with them, that's pretty scary. But my guy, he made it easy. He's always there for me. He always has the time for me, and when I need him, I just pick up the phone.
Farm Bureau, more than an insurance company. It's about relationships.
Contact your local Farm Bureau agent.
So I guess you could say I'm one lucky girl, and someday I may take it to the next level. You know, maybe like adding homeowners and banking.
I'm tired of my bank. I want to go somewhere that's better.
Well, you know First Vision Bank can make it easier than ever. They can give you cash back on your everyday needs, and if you use a different ATM, they reimburse the fees.
Wow, that's great. Gee, thank you for the tip.
Please, you don't have to thank me. Anyone can make the switch. If you're tired of your bank, don't let them treat you badly. Go to First Vision Bank, right across the road from Zaxby's.
Back at the patch, Coffee County basketball out of the timeout. Chumley all the way down the sidelines with the basketball. Picks up her dribble. She's in trouble, and Coach Joe Pat Cope's going to call a timeout and talk to his team. That's his third one, I believe. Maybe it's just his second. Who knows? We're a little lost in the timeouts over here. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. Timeout brought to you by Chanel Gray, Remax First Realty. Plenty of ways to sell your home. Choose an experienced agent like Chanel Gray. She'll take you from for sale to sold.
What's this bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, because it's open 24/7. Now you're getting it. Complete with massage chairs.
And underneath, and I'll say that's a held ball. Possession arrow will be alternating to Shelbyville. Don't get held up on your next big purchase. You're thinking about building? Coffee County Bank can do construction loans. They have 3 locations to serve you, 1 in Tullahoma and 2 in Coffee County, and they're online at coffeecountybank.com. Jalea Harris picks up her dribble, and she leaves it off to Westner. Westner, left wing, kicks into the corner to Blackburn. Coffee County got to watch her, and Shannon Gannon just went in there, took it away from her, and it went out of bounds. Good.
Folks are still underestimating just how athletic Shannon Gannon is.
Very quick.
Paying for it.
Very quick. So you got some guard quicks about her. Shelbyville, good inbound play, and they get the ball down low and get a bucket from Lily Brown and a foul on Jaylee Ruling.
Wasn't sure she even made contact with her there.
And the crowd telling Jaylee not to worry about that one. There really wasn't much to it. And Lily Brown is going to shoot a free throw chance for a 3-point play. She will miss. Coffee County will hang on to a 35-19 lead. Vincent ahead to Ruling. Ruling, left wing, 3-point shot up, short. Rebound underneath. Shelbyville has it. Ball's loose now, and there's Jaylee with it. One-handed pass under the basket to Chloe Gannon. Chloe's got 17 tonight. Assist, Jaylee Ruling. She slung that thing in there quick.
It's amazing how quickly the points for Chloe pile up. You think, oh, she just got a few, and you look down, and here she is with 17.
Harris with a jumper over the top of Gannon. That's tough angle. She's able to get it to fall. She's got 4. Ruling brings the ball across the timeline and down the sidelines, and a bump foul on Shelbyville. We got Jalea Harris, her second. Team second. Chumley in front of the Coffee County bench. Tries to bounce pass it to Olivia Vincent. Ball goes out of bounds. The referees are going to stare at each other. They don't know whose ball it is. Here comes a guy from across the court who knows. And he says it's Coffee County's ball.
I think he got that one right. I'm glad one of them was paying attention.
Shelbyville knocks away an inbound pass into the Coffee County bench. Lady Raiders will do it again.
Shelbyville's a well-coached team.
Yes. Coach Turnham come from Central Magnet. He's got some Shelbyville ties. Ball goes down low. Ellie Chumley's in the book. 2 points for the senior forward, and it's 39-21. Yeah, I would expect Shelbyville to continue to improve and be a team to watch for the next couple of years.
Yeah. You talked about some of their offensive sets. You can tell there's quite a bit going on.
They've had some open looks that Coffee County's not been able to defend, and they just haven't been able to finish some of those shots. Haven't quite got the experience on the floor yet. Back Blackburn goes baseline. She's trapped down there. She picks up her dribble. Now Coffee County is going to tie her up, and the alternating arrow this time will go to Coffee County. We're inside of a minute to play, third quarter. Lady Raiders lead 39-21 on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. And Vincent walked. Gannon handed it off to her, and she just took an extra step, I think, before she got it on the ground. So Lady Raiders have to set up some defense here late in the third, trying to hold on to this lead. See Shelbyville 2 more times this year. Jaylee Ruling knocks the ball away, and it goes out of bounds right in front of us. Going to be out of bounds on Ruling and Coffee County. Eaglets will get it back. Shelbyville going left to right on your radio dial. Westner, penetrates, picks up her dribble. Pass outside was tipped by Vincent, but Harris tracks it now. Back to Westner, who'll run the same set. Westner is in trouble, picks up her dribble. She's able to kid it out to Harris, who's going to dribble it to the paint, to the left side, lay it up, no good. Chloe Gannon has the rebound and comes out of there with some aggression. Passes ahead to Chumley. Now to Vincent, pulls up, 12-foot jumper, good.
Nicely done from Olivia Vincent.
She's got 8, and that will end the third quarter with a 20-point lead for the Lady Raiders. They're starting to pull away late on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Coffee County 41, Shelbyville 21.
The Lady Raiders play here.
What's this bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, because it's open 24/7. Now you're getting it. Complete with massage chairs, tanning beds.
I love workout anytime.
Workout anytime. Your fitness, your schedule.
Pop quiz. What's the #1 cause of death for teens ages 16 through 19? You might think drugs. You'd be wrong. You might think alcohol. Wrong again. So what kills over 19,000 teens each year? Distracted driving. It's simple. Put down the phone. For more information, go to teendriversource.org and arrive alive.
What's this bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, because it's open 24/7.
Strong. They did not finish strong against Warren County Friday night. The one bad thing you take away from that game is a 24-point lead turned into 14.
Yeah. I was unable to be there, but listen to your call, and it was never really as close as that final score indicated.
No, it was not. Coffee County just steals the ball away on the first possession. Kaya Farrell in the game for the Lady Raiders. Shanna Gannon, Ellie Chumley, and Olivia Vincent. Those are your 5 out there for Coffee County. Chumley leaves it off for Farrell, right wing, now to Vincent. She sets a screen for her, lobs a pass to Gannon in the left corner, now Chumley. Everybody's cleared out of the paint. Thought maybe Ellie would drive that. There she crosses over. She's going to head down the paint, leave it off for Shanna Gannon on the baseline. She gets bumped, gets it back to Ellie, has it stripped away from her and out of bounds.
Good hands from Ellie in the paint there. That pass was coming in hot from Shanna.
Shanna's going to throw it in baseline here to Chumley. Goes right back to Shanna Gannon. Spin move, right hand up and in. And I think that Lily Brown didn't realize that Shanna Gannon, not Chloe Gannon. She moved to the left, and Shanna Gannon just took a wide open layup. She's got 8. Harris, baseline. Pretty good look at it. Up and off the glass. 2 points for Jalea Harris. She's got 6. Ruling down the floor. Long skip pass, a little wild. It's going to be a turnover. Not a great pass, and Coffee County on the other end is going to knock down Jalea Harris, and I think Jaylee Ruling's going to get whistled for a foul. And it will be on Jaylee. That's her second. Team 6th. And Ruling's going to sit. Olivia Reel will check in for Coffee County.
Quite a few more fouls here for Coffee County in the second half, but I think it's their defensive aggression leading to that.
Yeah, they have been quite a bit more aggressive trying to get the basketball and willing to sacrifice a few fouls. Ball goes to the corner. Nothing there, so Shelbyville will kick it back out. Pull-up jumper, Jalea Harris, left wing, no good. Kaya Farrell didn't have great possession, but still gets the rebound underneath. Here comes Vincent, speed queen, fast break, bounce pass to Shannon Gannon, knocked away and out of bounds.
Good look there from Olivia Vincent.
It was. Speed queen washers and dryers, as well as a full line of bedding, recliners and chairs available at Garner's in Manchester, 204 East of McLean Street. Ball goes into the post. Gannon has to kick it out to Chumley. Back to A. Reel. Shanagan doesn't play quite yet with the physicality down low that Chloe does.
You see glimpses of it, but not consistent.
Three-point shot on the way. Vincent, back iron, rebound. There's Shanagan. Gets the rebound. She's going to leave it off for Ellie Chumley. Pass to Vincent in the paint. Spin move. She's fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line. Reaching in and hacking her was Lily Brown. Good move by Olivia Vincent, showing off her post abilities. Big sister Bella has had a couple of good games up at Lipscomb the past couple of games they've been out there. Player of the game the other day for her.
Finding her footing. The A-Sun does a great job with her Twitter account highlighting Bella.
Olivia Vincent knocks down both of those free throws. She's in the double digits now. She's got 10. Coffee County just 4 free throw attempts tonight. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And only 2 for Shelbyville, and this game moves quick when that happens. As we're down to 5:30 to play, Lady Raiders lead by 22. Ball's knocked away by Vincent. Speed queen fast break. Vincent and Reel. Reel leaves it to Farrell, who's trailing behind, and she'll drop it in. Another speed queen fast break. I'm telling you, those speed queen washers and dryers, just as reliable as Chloe Gannon in the paint. Tell you what, go by and see them. 204 East of McLean Street. Jazz Western leaves it off for, well, it ends up being a Coffee County players. They're going to get their hands on and steal it away. Speed queen fast break. Here comes Olivia Vincent. Layup up and in. Coffee County's taken over. Vincent's got 12. Give Reel the assist.
Coach Joe Pat-Cope able to keep his players fresh, just rolling subs in, and it's taking its toll on Shelbyville late.
Absolutely. Jazz Western goes baseline, has her shot blocked from behind, I believe, by Kaya Farrell. Ellie Chumley has it. She's triple team. She gets the pass out of there to Vincent, and here comes Coffee County. Vincent ahead to Reel. Reel going to knock down a jumper. No, a little strong. She's going to get it back, though. She's going to pass down low to Gannon, underneath and in. As Shanna Gannon goes from the left side to the right side, and the Lady Raiders have pushed this lead to 28. Just blink, and Coffee County will embarrass you. It's been a good game up until the last little bit. Shelbyville gets the ball into the paint, wide open shot, no good. Frustration, I think, settling in for the Eaglettes.
Visible frustration.
3:51 to play. Kudos to the student section who's been very active in this girls' game. Chumley's going to drive all the way past her girl, fake a pass, and then lay one up and in for Ellie Chumley. Help side defense was coming, steered. She just faked them off.
Excellent finish.
4 for Ellie, and it's a 30-point Coffee County lead, the biggest of the night on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Brown, nice pass. Again, no good underneath. Lily Brown missed on the block.
Lily Brown just wore out.
Sure, she's been beat up. She's had to play down there with Chloe and Shanagan all night. She's not checked out much. I don't know if at all. And that's a lot to ask. Ball goes to Gannon, who's cutting to the basket. Right hand up and in for Shanna Gannon from the right block. She's got 12. Coffee County now has 3 players in double figures. Vincent and Shanna Gannon with 12. Chloe Gannon with 17. Jazz Western, bounce pass to the high post. That goes to Vincent. Vincent ahead to Olivia Reel. Speed queen fast break. Olivia Reel not going to get the shot to fall. She's fouled to the ground. It's going to be on Harris, I think, because he was down there.
I certainly would not want to stand in front of
Olivia
Reel.
That was Western.
To the net.
No, she's very aggressive and very athletic. The foul's on Western, and Olivia Reel to shoot a pair of Al White Motors free throws. Full inventory online at alwhitmotors.net. Real misses the first. New players. Addie Sarton checks in for Coffee County. Remy Benjamin. And there's Big Mabel. Briley Gray. You don't know the story, Steer. I asked her on the coach's show what she would name, if she had a yacht, what she would name it. And she said, Big Mabel. She had no rhyme or reason for that. It's just what she said.
I'm glad you explained it, because for a radio listener could take a Big Mabel call the wrong way.
Right? No, absolutely not. And she didn't get to check in. She was checking in for the shooter. Coffee County forces a turnover on the other end. And here comes Briley Gray. Olivia Reel to sit. So it's Benjamin, Shanna Gannon, Briley Gray, Olivia Vincent, and Addie Sarton in the game for Coffee County. Sarton going to bring it across the timeline, trying to bounce pass down to the paint, but I'm not sure where that was headed.
Sarton's knee wrap, it looks like, the way they wrap it, it looks like there's blood coming through on both
does.
sides.
Addie been battling knee injuries the past couple of years. Good to see her on the floor. Shelbyville basketball. Brown. Briley Gray's going to reach in there and tie her up, but they're going to get her with a foul, I think. See here they whistle. It will be on Briley Gray, her first. New players in for Shelbyville. I missed a couple a moment ago. Checking in now, number 2, Jaden Lee. Also back out there, number 33, Lily Gray. She checked in earlier tonight. Headed to the free throw line is Sammy Brown. Free throw is no good. It was a 1+1. With 2:08 to play, Coffee County leads 55-23. Some good minutes here for some subs off the bench. Sarton has it poked away from her and out of bounds. Quick hands over there by Paige Blackburn. Sub in for Shelbyville, number 22, Tamara Uretti. Let me just guess I got that right.
You nailed it.
Yeah. I'll get a phone call or an email from a parent if I did not. Vincent drives, kicks to Gannon in the paint, turnaround jumper, no good. There's Remy Benjamin with the backside rebound, leaves it off for Gray. Gray in there amongst the tall trees has to get the basketball out to a cutting Benjamin now. She can't control it, and Coffee County's going to turn it over. Jalea Harris going the other way, pulls up right elbow. A little too strong. Briley Gray trying to get that rebound. She comes out of there with it and gets it to Shanna Gannon. Here comes Coffee County's Olivia Vincent with the basketball. A commanding lead, 55-23. Coffee County's going to set up its offense. Shanna Gannon trying to get it to the post. Remy Benjamin, left hand up. Can't get that to fall. Tries to get it back. Shelbyville knocks it away, but out of bounds off the Eaglets.
Good high-low look there. Shanna Gannon to Remy Benjamin.
Remy Benjamin has had some pretty good minutes. They needed her a lot down in Fort Payne earlier this year when everybody was sick, and she had a good night down there. Olivia Vincent has the ball up high here as we hit a minute to play in this one. Coffee County, a little miscommunication. Ball bounced off of Gray, and then Vincent, who tracks it down. Back to Briley Gray. No, Vincent, as Coffee County will back it up, set things up here. Vincent going to penetrate and kick. Briley Gray couldn't handle the pass. She gets it back, though, to Gannon. Gannon going to leave it off to Olivia. I think Coffee County's just not going to shoot. Vincent to the high post. Gannon tries to get it down there to Remy. Remy's doubled and fouled. I think Taylor Westner may have reached in and got her. Or Lee. It was Westner, her first. 19 seconds to play. Gannon to throw it in. She gets it to Vincent. Right back to her. Turnaround right hand up and in for Shanna Gannon as she pushes her to 14 points. And it's a 34-point lead, the biggest of the night. 3-point shot up for the Eaglettes and in. Knocking that down. Number 22, Tamara Uretti. Where's she been all night? She shot that and just turned around and ran off. She knew she hit it. Final score, though, Coffee County victorious 57-26 on your First Vision Bank scoreboard. First Vision Bank of Manchester has services for you, local partners, personal solutions. Learn more. FirstVisionBank.com. We got post-game stats, we got post-game interviews, and all kinds of other fun coming up here on Thunder Radio. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on Raider TV, on Facebook or YouTube, I think those guys will stop that stream and they'll restart the stream for the boys' games. You have to look for that. We do thank them for providing Raider TV. That's the high school audio-visual class making that happen. Coffee County Basketball is brought to you by Al White Ford Lincoln. Don't go anywhere. More sports right here on Thunder.
The Lady Raiders play here. This